Check, check. Check, check. Oops. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay. Counting. Directors. It's gonna be Palermo, Pichu, and Wendy Beck. Okay, accounting, corporate governance, customer loyalty, cybersecurity and data privacy. No experience there. Digital e-commerce. Palermo has experience on that. Fit page. That's better. Human resources, ¿verdad? Human resources and talent. Nope. Marketing, no. Bill and Brett, what are you doing? Mr. Cardiff, are you from the country? Marketing, merchandising, process improvement, real estate and construction. There's construction here. Oh, okay. Who's that? Boatwright. Risk management, Beck. Okay. Sure. Merchandising.
Hello?
Let's look at Beck. Accounting, corporate governance, and risk management. Okay, sure. Palermo. Customer loyalty, digital e-commerce, commerce. Marketing. Picao. Process improvement. So they're saying director's top 5 skills, but only give her 1 star. Oh, there's a second page. Beck, strategic planning, supply chain, logistics. Palermo, strategic planning and technology. And so, sourcing, manufacturing, store operations, strategic planning, and supply chain logistics. Okay. Who has technology? What's technology? Experience managing technology infrastructure systems and our teams, developing technology strategies and aligning technology initiatives to support overall business goals. Who has the breadth? Palermo and Nealon, and also Turner, not to be confused with David Turner. Okay, let's see. Wendy, Miss Beck, board class 2, director since 2020. He's reading her age. The board selected Mrs. Beck to serve as a director based on her board executive leadership and management experience related to the retail industry, which includes extensive accounting and financial skills, corporate governance, risk management, strategic planning, supply chain, logistics, talent management, technology skills. Ms. Beck has over 25 years of leadership experience in both public and privately held companies in the hospitality and travel and leisure industries, including extensive executive leadership, management, and financial experience, which the board values as we drive growth through the new store openings, omnichannel expansion, increasing the productivity of existing stores and distribution centers, optimizing our corporate governance and managing our capital allocation. Mrs. Beck serves as chair of the board's nominating and governance committee and as a member of the board's audit committee. Certified Public Accountant, CPA. Bachelor of Science in Accounting from Florida. Woo! Checkers Drive-In Restaurants. Let's see. Chief, Vice President, Chief, and Treasurer. Whataburger. Oh, she worked at Whataburger. Look at that. What did she do? Oh, she worked in an office. From 2001 to 2004. Domino's Pizza, Executive Vice President, Chief Financial Officer, 2008-2010. Norwegian Cruise, Executive Vice President, Chief Financial Officer, 2010-2018. Spartan Nash, 2010-2013. Audit. Bloomin' Brands, 2018-2022. Compensation at Home, 2014-2021. Audit. Chair. Hawaiian Holdings, 2022-2024. Audit. Traeger, 2021. Present. Audit. Chair and nominating governance. Other public company directorships. Is there a present? Oh yeah. Traeger. Committee memberships. Audit since 2020. Nominating and governance. Chair since May 2021. Okay. Accounting, corporate governance, risk, strategic planning, supply chain. Class 2. Teresa Palermo. He's reading her age. The board selected Ms. Palermo because of her executive leadership and management experience related to the retail industry, which includes marketing, customer loyalty, digital e-commerce, strategic planning, technology, and human resources skills. Contributions to the board. Ms. Palermo has over 20 years of marketing experience with retail companies, in addition to retail, digital, and e-commerce experience in a background focused on the omnichannel customer experience across all touchpoints, and a track record of driving sales and traffic for both vertical and national brands, which the board values as we further enhance our targeted marketing efforts, grow our e-commerce business, and expand our store base. Ms. Palermo serves as a member of the board's nominating and governance committee. Master of Business Administration, Simmons University. Where is this? Bachelor of Science in Marketing, Auburn. Fossil Group, Collective Brands, Timberland Company, Polaroid, and United Communications Group. Senior positions and roles 1997 to 2015. Vera Bradley. Executive Vice President, Chief Marketing Officer 2015-2017. Neiman Marcus, Senior Vice President, Marketing 2017 to 2019. Sanya Jewers, Senior Vice President, Connected Committee, Commerce and Marketing, October 2019 to 2024. Magnolia, Chief Marketing Officer since July 2024. Nominating and Governance since July 2022. Monique Miss So the board selected Miss So because of her supply chain logistics, sourcing, manufacturing, process improvement, strategic planning, store operations, digital e-commerce, technology, human resources, merchandising, customer loyalty, and engineering skills, and her experience at technology, retail, and manufacturing companies. Ms. Bissot has over 30 years of supply chain logistics, strategic planning, operations, digital technology, and engineering experience at large technology, retail, and manufacturing companies, which the board values as we leverage and scale our supply chain to enable industry-leading growth and drive growth through omnichannel expansion, increasing the productivity of existing distribution centers and technology, and building the best team in retail. Master of Business Administration, Florida Institute of Technology. Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, Southern Ryan Companies, U.S. Board of Directors, 2021. Procter & Gamble. Senior Leadership, 2016-2017. As a Global Healthcare, Buoyant Beauty, COO, 2017-2018, Walmart. Vice President, Supply Chain, 2018-2019. Sam's Club, Senior Vice President, Sam's Club, Chief Strategic Supply Chain Officer, 2020-2021. And supply chain flow. Alphabet Global Executive Vice President, Google Cloud Supply Chain and Operations since 2023. Vice President, Google Product Technology Strategy, Global Server Operations 2021-2023. Director since 2024. Board Class 2. Reading her age. Supply chain logistics, sourcing, manufacturing, process improvement, strategic planning, store operations. Alright. Board recommends that you vote for the election of each of the Class 2 director nominees named above. Chipotle, Arby's, Masters of Business Administration. Mr. Ken X and Age Chairman Avery Dennison, Whole Foods Market, Foot Locker, JCPenney, PetSmart, Academy Sports and Outdoors, Foot Locker. JCPenney, Payless Shoes, Shores, Home Shopping Network, May Department Stores, and Kinsey and Company, graduate of United States Military Academy, West Point. And served in the U.S. Army. You're supposed to, right? No. Masters of Business Administration with highest distinction, Harvard Business School. Went to Harvard and West Point. Ms. Raff. Beryl, 2021. Helen Troy, Michaels, Joanne Stores, Group 1 Automotive, Ellsberg Diamonds, JCPenney, Zales, R.H. Macy and Company, Bachelor's of Business Administration from Boston, Masters of Business Administration from Drexel. Mr. Tweedy, Jeff, Director since October 2020. Safe and Green Development. Global Brands Group, Sean John Clothing, Sean John, Carl Canny Jeans. Spike Lee, Ralph Lauren, Women's Wear, Fashion Institute of Technology, Menswear, Design and Marketing. Mr. Lawrence, Francesca Stage Stores, JCPenney, Foley's, Foley's, Bachelor of Business Administration in Finance, University of Notre Dame. Mr. Marley, 2020, Academy, Marley Associates, Kohlberg, Kravis and Roberts, Belk National Bank, KPMG, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration from University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Mr. Nealon, Lead Director, March 2021. Uniworld, Southwest Airlines, Fossil Group, Sapphire Renewables, Southwest Airlines, JCPenney, The Feld Group, Frito-Lay, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Villanova University School of Business, Master of Business, University of Dallas. Mr. Turner, Director since 2021. Yum Brands, Pepsi, McKinney and Company, Bachelor's degree in Industrial Engineering, Masters of Business Administration. One from University of Arkansas, Stanford, Bachelor's degree in Industrial Engineering. Industrial Engineering in Academy. He builds his stores. cybersecurity. Well, you look at that. Look. Also, Mr. Newland. Okay. Oh, let's look at their LinkedIn. Hmm? Oh. Hmm. Georgia. This is the right. I'm not sure. Does she use it? Does she use the LinkedIn profile? Nothing. Did she get hacked? Magnolia. Are you focusing more on Magnolia or the Academy? Hmm. Volunteer for pets, animal welfare, poverty alleviation. Vice President, Young Men's Service League. She serviced. Don't send her a friend request. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, he's married. Kelsey, money. No, she dances. Mm-mm-mm. Florida, Florida. Bloomberg. Oh no, it's Bloomin'. Bet she was traveling. Let's go back to Miss Palermo. Miss Palermo. Palermo. Miss Palermo. Alright, let's look at my position there. This is up to date. Oh. News. Tweety. Mr. Tweety sold $74,400 in shares. 62 per share, totaling 18 of September, $74,000. She likes looking at the filings. $8,000 to 8 rounds. Alright, let's look at the exchange. Metrics forecast. They want to go up. They want to grow to 43, 56, 70. They want up. They want up. Green. Reported positive 7%, 7.19% in the surprise. And then the revenue 0.02. She likes telling me what to do. Let's go to technicals. They want you to sell this. Seasonals based on regular. And back to there are under. last year. Today was 58.30. And today is 38. So that's what, $20? Let's go to year to date. Let's go 6, 3, 1, 5, and 1 day. He's reading the chart. Would you buy at 38.01? Debt, they have 1.79 billion in debt. They don't want to pay it yet. Q forms. She reads Q forms. 29% outdoors. 22% sports and recreation. 27% apparel. 20% footwear. Outdoors, apparel, sports and recreation, and footwear, and then other. United States, $5.93 billion. Dividends, not that much, but you got one share, or around about 44 cents per share. So you have around, that's 1,000 times 44. So move it 1, 2, 3. 440. I'm gonna say $440. $444, let's say. Every dividend, every quarter, is when they pay. Earnings retained, payouts, TTM, 1.21. Last payment, 0.13. That was 2024. 0.36 in 2023. 0.30, 2022. No dividends in 2020 and 2021. Alright. June June 10th is the next earnings. Oh, where's his calendar? Oh. Let's go to the proposals. Governance. Says each stockholder is entitled to one vote per share. Audit Committee, Wendy Beck, Brian Marley, Tom Nealon, Chris Turner. Compensation Committee, Tom Nealon, Beryl Raff, Jeff Tweedy. Nominating and Governance Committee, Wendy Beck, Teresa Palermo, Miss Palermo, Jeff Tweedy. Lead Director. Okay. Brian Marley, Wendy Beck, Tom Nealon, Chris Turner on it. Number of meetings in fiscal 2024, 5. They only have 5 meetings. Four meetings, compensations, 4 meetings for the nominating governance committee. Compensation. We got ratios. So they have full-time, part-time, temporary, or seasonal team members. The annual total compensation of our median team member was how much, Sensor? 21,341 for 2024. And Mr. Lawrence's 2024 compensation was $8,661,073. Thus, our CEO pay ratio based on fiscal year 2024 compensation is approximately 406 to 1. So let's get this number. Is that $52? Is that right? Why am I doing this? Median 21,341. So this could be their W-2s, right? This could be their 1099s, 10 W-2s, or W-2s. So let's get this in the calculator. It's about 1026. 410.40 per week. Monthly pay 1,778.42. So it's about 17 cents a minute. Declassify the board. Phase in annual director elections. So you want to vote every year for a director? I would say yeah. Is it yay? Yay. Reasons for the declassification amendment. No, he wants to shoot. He's like that. He's a looper. I know he's sad right now because he knows he can get a bigger gun. Reasons for the declassification amendment. Effectiveness and vote required. The board recommends that you vote for the amendment of the company's amended and restated certificate of incorporation to declassify the board and phase in annual director elections by 2028. Yeah, I know where you get your bullets. Amendment of the company's amended and restated certificate of incorporation to limit the liability of certain officers of the company as permitted by law. Purpose. Purpose and effects of the exculpation amendment. So let's say they trace a bullet to a store that was sold to a minor. Somehow a minor got a hold of it. A minor can buy a bullet. Look at the 5% owners. He read it. FMR LLC, the Vanguard Group, Dimensional Fund Advisors LP. And what is the looper? How many loopers? How many rocks do you want? Okay, I'm gonna cast. Declassify the board. I'm thinking if I read this correctly, I want to vote for because I want to declassify the board of directors. So I'm voting the approval of that. But I'm denying the limit of the liability. I want to vote against that. So I think I'm good with these votes that I'm clicking here on. Clicking Teresa. What are you doing, Teresa? Why are you focusing on Magnolia? Why? Magnolia. You walk in a Best Buy, right? Is Wendy gonna have to say no? No. Pass. You're doing a great job, Monique, but it's gonna be, bye. And then that's it. Let's name this It's a good combination, but it's okay. It's alright. Search cybersecurity on here. Cyber. Hmm. NIST risk-based approach. SIRP. You gotta work on this, Brett. Today was an incident. You're gonna have to type it up, Sensor. Wanna look at the building? Yep. You've been there. huge. Look at all those. Look. Man, it's a lot of mucho trabajo, lots of work, lots of work. What's over here? That's it. This is todo. Let's see. Wait, no, we haven't seen the complete report yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Corporate office building 1, office building 2, bulk warehouse distribution center, another distribution center in Georgia and Tennessee and Hong Kong. Oh, that's an office. Alright, thank you very much for watching and listening. If you were here to look at this voting on the shareholdings of Academy Sports and Outdoors. Thank you. And until the next voting, real soon.